It's your boy Gari Beats, and I'm finally back. I've been away for like 6 months, not posted one single tutorial in that time, but yeah, now that I'm finally back in my studio, I can record tutorials again. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. So yeah, in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a piano type beat, like emotional piano type beat, so Rod Wave and NBA Youngboy type melodies. Yeah, I'm just gonna be breaking down how I made this melody, show you guys each step, and hopefully you guys learn something. So yeah, one more thing before we start the tutorial. I actually just dropped a loop kit. It's called Delirium. It's got 25 melodies in the same style that we're making today. So if that's interesting, go check it out in the description. And if you want a discount, use the code Gari20 to get 20% off the kit.
Gari, chop that shit up.
So first thing I did is I actually played around on the piano because I wanted to find a chord progression, and I just played around until I got this. So yeah, I recorded that into FL Studio, and then I added some bass notes just to fill the piano in. Now after I had the chord progression with the bass notes, I wanted to add something to the melody just to make like the chords stand out just a little bit more, be a little bit more emotional. And usually when you add like a couple more notes to chords, they usually tend to sound like more full and like more emotional depending on what notes you add. So yeah, I just played something on the keyboard. I'm gonna show you guys what I played. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I made the piano. I didn't add any more top melodies or anything like that. But what I did next is I added some vocals from Vocal Runs 2, a plugin. I basically just played around with it until I found like 2 vocals that fit over the chord. So yeah, I'm gonna just play the vocals with the chords. After I added the vocals, I used this guitar right here, and I just recorded some notes, like some random notes and some riffs in, and put them together. The next part, I added another guitar, but this time a more distorted guitar lead, and I used the same guitar to record it in FL Studio. The last thing I added to the melody, the last element, was these 2 effect sounds right here. And these are just like normal effects. Put them in and I pitch them to the right note so it fit with the melody. So yeah, the last step I did is I actually recorded the whole loop into Edison. I cut it out, I put it in the playlist, and I actually pitched the whole melody down 2 semitones. Now this is a big key right here. When you make loops, especially if you're trying to send them out, try and make a whole melody, record it, and then pitch it up and down and play with the pitch. Usually you find like another pitch that sounds better for some reason. So yeah, that's a big tip right there. that's how I make emotional piano type melodies for Rod Wave, NBA, Youngboy, etc. If you guys want to make something with this, I'm gonna have this melody linked in the description, free download. And also, do not forget to check out Delirium Loop Kit. Use the Gari 20 code for 20% off. I'm gonna just make a beat with this and play that at the end. So yeah, peace.
Yeah. Gari, chop that shit up.